Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand stage of the World AI Debate Championship, broadcast live to millions around the globe. Tonight's electrifying topic: which side should passengers use when passing through the train ticket gate, right or left? On position A, championing the smooth flow of pedestrian traffic by keeping to the right, we have the formidable Jordan, arguing for position B, advocating the strategic advantage of choosing, and the left side to avoid crowding and embrace the minority path. Please welcome Seth. Our debate will unfold in 4 thrilling rounds: opening statements, the dynamic question and answer session, pointed rebuttals, and finally, each side's closing summary. Now, to kick things off, the stage is yours, Jordan. Please deliver your opening statement for position A. We should pass on the right side to ride the flow and move smoothly.
Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a busy station at rush hour. Hundreds of passengers surge toward the ticket gate. When everyone keeps to the right, movement becomes intuitive, predictable, and remarkably efficient. Just as drivers follow right-hand traffic rules in many countries, pedestrians naturally drift right when offered a clear path. This simple convention slashes congestion, cuts collision risks, and speeds up boarding time. Clear signage pointing passengers to a right side entry reinforces the flow, reducing hesitation and bottlenecks. More unifying our approach across all stations creates a consistent, reliable experience for both daily commuters and first-time visitors. By committing to right side passage, we honor the common sense of shared pathways, move safely, and keep our trains running on time. Let's move right and move together.
How can you justify relying solely on right side entry when peak hour crowds consistently create bottlenecks there? Yet diverting even a small proportion of passengers to the left could smooth flow and cut delays.
While small diversions sound promising, splitting flows forces passengers to choose, increasing hesitations and collisions. A single, uniform right side rule fosters predictable movement, faster passage, and clearer guidance. Bottlenecks at peak hour are best addressed with additional dedicated right-hand gate and real-time crowd management rather than fracturing the flow into 2 competing streams.
Esteemed judges and fellow passengers, when we ask ourselves whether to pass through the right or left side of a ticket gate, choosing the left offers clear advantages because most commuters naturally gravitate to the right, and the left lane remains consistently underused. By switching to the left, we not only reduce our own waiting time, but also alleviate overall crowding at the gate. This simple shift redistributes foot traffic, balancing the flow and preventing bottlenecks that can cause delays and stress. Moreover, less crowded gates improve safety by minimizing jostling and potential accidents. Embracing the left side also signals a willingness to adapt for the common good, encouraging others to follow and further smoothing passage for everyone. In short, selecting the left lane transforms our daily commute into a faster, safer, and more efficient experience. And it lets step left and lead the way toward a more balanced and frictionless journey.
Your proposal assumes commuters will immediately embrace the less crowded left lane, but how do you address the very real risk of confusion and hesitation when signage, platform layouts, and social habits overwhelmingly direct people to the right? Without clear infrastructure changes or consistent guidance, asking everyone to shift left simply create new bottlenecks and safety hazards as passengers pause or turn back.
Even though signage and habits favor a phased approach, adding floor arrows, overhead lighting cues, digital announcement, and staff guidance helps commuters seamlessly shift left. Pilot tests in similar stations show people adapt within days, reducing crowding and wait times. By gradually updating signs and using subtle visual prompts, during off-peak trials, we turn left into the clear, safe default without creating hazard.
Esteemed judges and fellow passengers, while the opposition champions the left lane, the right side truly delivers the fastest passage. First, it syncs with the ingrained flow of commuters coming off platforms and escalators on the right, minimizing collisions and hesitation. Deviating to the left causes disrupted crossflows and wasted steps. Second, the right side typically features more open gates and calibrated sensors, ensuring quicker scans with fewer errors. By staying right, we harness existing momentum, simplify movement, and speed up our commute. It's kind of let's flow with the tide. You step right and ride the wave of efficiency.
Ladies and gentlemen, while right side passage seems intuitive, it quickly clogs under mass movement. If everyone drifts right, the surge creates a human traffic jam, By choosing the left side, a significant minority avoids the squeeze, smoothing the overall flow. Unlike rigid highway rules and pedestrian patterns adapt fluidly, you don't need to mirror car traffic to move safely. Dynamic signage can highlight available left lanes, guiding first-time visitors just as effective. Distributing passengers across both sides halves queue length, reduces collisions, and speeds boarding. Embracing left side passage, where congestion is worst, ensures we all get through faster and with less stress. Let's shift left and break the bottleneck.
Esteemed judges, ladies and gentlemen, the left tactic sounds appealing, but in practice dividing. Attention with dynamic signage disrupts flow and confuses visitors. The right side rule leverages instinctive walking patterns and station architecture designed for right-hand entry. Consistency reduces hesitation. Passengers know exactly where to go, merging seamlessly at turnstiles and escalators. When everyone commits to the right, queues form predictably, staff can manage crowds more effectively, and collisions drop. Slitting flow with that hot left. Lanes creates unexpected choke points and forces constant decision making. Our cities already rely on right side pedestrian lanes. Why reinvent the wheel? By standardizing right side passage, we ensure clarity, speed, and safety for all. For what works and works and works, and keep moving right.
Esteemed judges and fellow passengers, the right side's popularity is exactly why it slows us down. 80% of commuters funnel there, creating bottlenecks and stress. On the left, identical sensors and gates sit almost empty, offering a steady collision-free passage. And studies show minority routes cut crossflows by 70% and shave precious seconds off each stand. By shifting left, we balance traffic, prevent backups, and ensure a smoother Astra commute for everyone. True efficiency isn't following the crowd, and it's choosing the path less traveled. Step left, avoid the jam, and reclaim the speed that the right side can deliver.
What an electrifying debate we've witnessed tonight. Jordan and Seth brought passion, wit, and razor-sharp logic to the question of whether turnstile travelers should favor the right or the left. Let's hear it for both of them. True masters of argument who kept us on the edge of our seats from start to finish. Now it's over to you. In our global audience, head down to the comments and cast your vote. Who do you think deserves to claim victory? Will it be Jordan's cunning case for the right side or Seth's compelling defense of the left? Make your voice heard.
Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed the showdown.
And be sure to subscribe or follow so you won't miss our next high-stakes debate. We've got even more riveting topics and brilliant minds lined up just for you. From all of us here, thank you for tuning in. We can't wait to welcome you back for our next debate, where intellect meets excitement and every argument counts. See you next time.